So this is the second exercise for tone production, which is quite good, and it's not that well known. When we play the flute, we initially find the top register is usually a challenge for us. You have to build up muscles to be able to get up there. And that tends to stay with people, so their top register tends to be a bit pushed, a bit forced. And this is a good exercise for helping you to relax a little bit when you're up there and to make a better sound, not have to push so hard. And you'll start to realise that it's nothing to do with force that gets the note there, it's to do with how you're placing it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use harmonics here, and I'm going to let notes split deliberately. I'm going to start with a fingering for top D, hopefully you can see that. So this is the D, 2 spaces above the stave. And I'm going to blow just hard enough to get the harmonic that comes out when you play that fingering, which is actually like a middle C sharp. So top D is, and the harmonic is. So you can hear the difference between them. So to get that bottom note, it's quite relaxed embouchure. So you finger a top D and you blow just to get a C sharp out. And then the idea is to just gradually increase the pressure until the note flips up to top D, and then place where you can hold the top D. And you hold the top D at just the point, just past the point where it would split down to the bottom C sharp. So. So hopefully in that you can hear that the D is very relaxed, and it's not, I'm not trying to make good sound, I'm just trying to let the note float out in the most relaxed way possible. So that's the first bit of the exercise. And then what you do is you go up a semitone at a time from the D to the E flat to the E, the F and F sharp, and you go up to about G sharp would be quite a good place to go to, like this. And you can hear those notes are starting to split. I'm not trying to make a good sound, just letting the note, basic note come out at that pitch with hardly any pressure and hardly any force. You keep going back to that that bass note, the middle C sharp harmonic. And then you sometimes let it split back down on any of the other notes. So the other notes will all produce some odd harmonic when you let it split down. So for an E flat, if you finger a top E flat and just not blow hard enough, and a top E, top F, and what that will help you to do is get used to playing high notes so that they come out with less pressure and a better sound. And then once you're up there, you've got the note up there, then you can think about making the sound better without thinking about having to force it out. So I did the fingering for an F. it's almost pianissimo by the end, and it's not difficult to get. It's just a question of building that trust in yourself, and realising you don't have to push as hard as you first thought you did when you first started learning the flute. So that's exercise number 2.